Well, this is, let me put this light on because it's getting dark again. This is the end of, I don't know, is this week 6 or 7? I think it's 7. I don't know. It's Friday, it's 4 o'clock. I am dirty as can be. I am dog tired, and this is the very first start of, I think, part 5 of HMO Refurbishment. I didn't film anything this week, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or indeed this is the only video I'm making about Friday, because we just had the guy in there painting, and my son has been in there digging the drainage and laying the drainage in place. So we've just been painting and laying drainage. So it's been a bit of a tough call to make that exciting. But what it has done is I have just been clearing rubbish, and even my dad can't help me because he's in the hospital right now. So okay, he's 88 and in the hospital, so not that I anticipate that he helps me. That he helps me is a lovely thing, and that's great. So yeah, so hey, welcome to entrepreneurialism, welcome to the property development, I don't know, what would you call it, a game, is it? It's definitely a game, the property development game of going home on a Friday. Bearing in mind I'm supposed to be like retired or semi-retired or almost there, and I mean, look at me, so I'm gonna go and see my dad now in hospital, and I'm gonna have a cup of tea, and I think we're gonna have, I might have a drink tonight. It'll only be a small one because I'm so bloody tired. I mean, sorry, I'm so damn tired. Yeah, just want to fall into bed, but that would be no fun at all, would it? So yes, so Friday, 4 o'clock. This is the first video of part 5. Well, here we are again, B&Q, and just this little bit of stuff was £450. So that's when you go out to buy a couple of bits and bobs, and well,
your son says he wants to do a bit of home reno in his bedroom.
Yeah, we'll call that, we'll say that's renovation, just in case people get confused. Say hello to the dogs. Oddly enough, this is what happens to your car when you take them for a walk in the woods. What?
Why did you stick that on there? Right. Today is today's the day Vinny wants the window open back there. No, Vinny. Today is the 10th of December, and I'm hoping to go away for a week. So this will be some of the last work we'll do before Christmas. So I don't know what day it is. I'll probably put it down here somewhere. And if we go up to the job now, and we'll see how far we've got with it, and there should be one guy still working on there. A lot of painting has gone on, but let's go and see. Right, where's you two dogs? Where are you two? Right, it's a much nicer day today. The sun's shining. Let's go and see what we got in here. Let's see what we got. Right, the first thing that hits me is the smell. The smell is radically different. There's a lot less dust, a little bit echoey. We painted everything around. That's the old door for the kitchen. So when we come back after Christmas, all this has got to be tiled. Now, we just put these up just to stop people looking in for the minute. These are interesting. Those are curtain, not tracks, curtain boards, because they use catnic lintels, so there's nothing to screw into. So we've literally had to stick those with, it's actually called, yeah, sticks like that. So that seems to have worked well, but the smell's lovely. It's a little bit echoey as well. We've put together as well the central heating system. So the boiler's running, not sure it's very hot. Now, the whole system needs to be balanced, because this is like lukewarm, and then this one, that one's cold. And then if we go into this one here, if I can feel it already, this one's red hot. So we need to balance the system back up, so that won't be too bad. The tools that we're going to leave, I know this is a bit of a mess, and I am sorry, but there's very little value here, so we're just going to leave that. I'll take that battery away. Yeah, take that away. Okay, let's have a look upstairs. That's lovely. We've already had the floors down. We haven't really done anything in here. We finished putting a new floor down there, although it's all going to be tiled out. Put the floor back there. Again, everything's painted. Oh, he's got the boards up everywhere. That's nice, isn't it? Again, painted. We got the fire alarm system in now. The all the dust. We'll leave the dust covers on until the very last minute. All the lights are working. Actually, every single light is working. So, like, the second fix is good. Second electrical fix is good. Let's just close this window. We don't need that opened. Everything has been painted. Everything's dried out. Because the central heating system is not a gravity-fed system, then I don't mind leaving that on for the week that we're away. I don't want anything breaking. There's no copper to be stolen because we've used a lot of plastic. There's a little bit of copper, but not too much. So a little look outside and see where we're going. Right, that drainage is coming in from what is going to be those two toilets, and that lower, the lower is, we got to dig this out now. That concrete there is the pipe for there. So we're going to have to dig that out and bring that pipe underneath that, and then bring that into that manhole just there at a lower level. Not quite sure what that's doing down there. I'll have to get that back up. Won't cause a problem. But what we have done is we're only down to this tiny little bit of amount left. I don't know if you recall, but there was this gargantuan pile of rubbish that we got out of the house, and now that's gone. We've got an over excess of this, but then we got to break all those up, and we're going to have to cut back a lot of these. Now, I could throw it over next door, but all that's going to do is cause a kerfuffle. We got to take that down. But we got to throw everything away. So there's still a lot to cut up and break away, and also there's still quite a lot to get out of the garage. My thoughts of using the garage as a store. No, that's gone. I can hear the dogs barking. That's clearly a cat. Clearly a cat. Everything's locked up. Let's see where we're going. Again, I know we've already done this room, but there's a lot of low value items in here. The tiles, no one's going to take those. Doesn't look like he used anywhere near as much as I thought that he would. These are like door stops and stuff, so he hasn't put all on. They've only got like 10 doors to do. The copper, I don't really want to leave the copper here, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Architrave, no. So we've got low value items. That one's quite, I know he's dusty, but that bad boy's brand spanking new. Okay, so that's pretty much where we are now for Got to box that around up there. That's where we are for 2025. Rock on 2026, and we'll see where we're going. I know it's a little bit early to start work, but we've got other maintenance to do, and so I don't want to be, if we're called out for other things, I don't want to be on this job over the Christmas period and then be called out. So I don't mind being available just for other things, because I'm going to be sending pretty much everybody home anyway. Well, they're going home. And so yeah, it's going to work out nice. We'll get a fresh start in on first week in January, I guess. So yeah.